I'm going to try to make 40 or 50 little crates. They're about 6 inches by 5 inches by 5 inches for a up-and-coming baptism for a lady to stop by. This is going to be the finished product. I'm going to show you how I make all these pieces. The bottom, of course. And of course, I am going to spray paint these. Not the whole thing, but, you know, to give it a kind of a egg crate thing. And they're going to fill these full of candies for the kids. So, over here is what I'm doing. I got lots of lumber. So here's some scrap plywood. And I'm just going to do it and try to explain to you in a second what I've done. I'm going to make some slabs. On the chop saw. First I'm going to square off the end. And then I have my measurements here on the face here. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a 6 inch. See the mark 6? Like, lazy, yeah, I'm cutting 4 at a time. That's just what I like to do. Okay, I'm going to cut 2 sets of 6s. And I'm going to cut some 5 inches. Same thing. I just line it up. Carpenter really never throws away a lot of scrap. He uses it for everything. Five. I got some 6s. And now there's the corner piece. That's cut right out of these big pieces of wood here. I just take these on the table saw and cut them down and show you a sample of what I'm trying to do. First I'm going to set the guide here by just putting what I want in there. And then I'm gonna go with a higher depth that I need. Just show you how I make one of these real quick. I got that first cut in there, so now I'm gonna run it through the other face. See what I can do there? What I got here, I cut that piece out, and that's going to make my corner. So I've got it figured out at 4.5 inches right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in half, and then I'm making 2 cuts at the same time. That's all. No, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't like cutting tiny stuff. Okay, these are my corners. Over here. You can see I got another stack of corners here that I made before, all the same. And now I'm going to start assembling this. So I'm going to have the grain, if you see it, on these sticking the same direction. I'm just going to start stapling these. I got 3/4 inch staples in here. You got to make sure you have the right size. And I'm not really using a square. Look at this. Let's throw that away. I got to use the same size. Pay attention to it, right? Hey, same thing. Yeah, technically I can make just one size, make it work all, but I'm doing this for a customer. They want to see them all the same, custom sized. They showed me a picture of a large crate yesterday, and they said, "Can you make something like this?" So I made them up a sample. I'm stopping here, but this is the sample. Wrong size nails. Everything's wrong about it, but it gave me an idea of what I'm gonna do. So keep up here. But I'm gonna mass produce these. I'm not just gonna make one like I'm going to do for you. Okay, now, I'm lazy. I'm just going to sight these. I'm not going to measure them at all. I'm just going to kind of look and see what kind of looks like it's in the middle. I'm too many years of production carpentry. I just want to get it done fast. Okay, we got the two sides, and now I'm going to look for the 5-inch pieces. I'll show you what I'm going to do here. Several ways to do this, but I'm going to have a little bit of backing and use the table for the kickback. Hi, Eddie. I'm going to mention a little safety. Don't put your fingers anywhere near where the nail's going to be. Because you may not know it, they can kick back. And this time I'm going to try to make sure I use all the right sizes, the same sizes. But if you don't have any lumber, you can go over to Home Depot and get some. Ask the guys at the paint department, get you a bunch of paint sticks. And with 9 paint sticks, you can make the same project, pretty much the same thing. And if you don't have a gun, you can still make the same project because most people just hot glue it together. It's just kind of fun to be able to build stuff from scratch. Is this going too easy or what's going on here? Other than a little bounce. Because I wasn't holding my gun down tight. Here's my bottom pieces. I got a bunch of these cut, 5x6. Throw them on there and just hit the corners. So I'm not sizing anything, but this squares out my box by doing like this on both sides and like this. And just hold it down tight. Now, you don't go end to end. You go side to side, and this way, if you need to adjust this last part here, it's a lot easier and make it look perfect. Dang, we're done. Okay.